Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where I talk about the best movies on Netflix. In this episode, I want to talk about the best lesbian series on Netflix. But before we get started, make sure to let me know in the comments section below what is your favorite one. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to do it right now to not miss any great new Netflix suggestions. Now, let's get started with the best lesbian series on Netflix. The most popular lesbian series on Netflix right now is Orange is the New Black. This is a story about a woman who was sentenced for a year and a half into a prison for a crime she committed 10 years ago. And so this movie tells us about how life-changing prison could be. And of course, there is a lesbian topic about women prison, so make sure to check out this one. The second best lesbian series on Netflix right now is The Sense8. It tells us a story about 8 randomly chosen people that from now on can feel each other's emotions and life experiences telepathically, and this is another amazing one, so make sure to check it out. The next best lesbian series on Netflix is Sex Education. It tells us a story about a boy and his sexual therapist mother, with whom he teams up with another classmate in order to set up an underground sex therapy clinic underground the school. The fourth place on my list is taken by Glee, a series where a group of underdog students team up together in order to realize their ambitious acting dreams. The next lesbian series on my list is Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. This is amazing romantic comedy drama about a girl that was rescued from the doomsday cult, and now she starts her life over again in the New York City. Movie number 6 is Grace and Frankie. This is a very interesting and twisted story about two old women that have never been close friends together, and the only thing that was connecting them is their husbands that were good friends, and they have been working together for a long time. But after their husbands announced that they are about to leave them, and it turns out that they are also lovers with each other. Very twisted plot and very interesting, I know. uh, Grace and Frankie, after this news, must are forced to stay together and cope with all of the difficulties and obstacles that gets on their way. Movie number 7 is The Forsters. This is another interesting and amazing romantic drama on Netflix. It tells us a story about Jacob, who is placed into the foster house with a lesbian couple with a mix of their adopted biological and foster children. The next movie on my list is Insatiable. This is a story about a high school teenager who has been bullied for a long time by her classmates and teachers for being overweight. But suddenly she wakes up being beautiful and thin, and so now she plans out her revenge. Place number 9 on my list of best lesbian series on Netflix is taken by Wynonna Earp. Unlike many other series on this list, this is the only one that features fantasy sci-fi genre along with lesbian topic. So if you like stories about demons and other evil creatures and about a protagonist fighting them and saving the world, make sure to check out this one. Movie number 10 is The Black Lightning. This is a story about a school principal and a retired superhero named as Black Lightning that comes back into action after again threatens to his family. The next movie on my list is Everything Sucks. It tells us a story about a group of teenagers on their way of self-discovery, including their sexuality, and Along with that process, they are also studying together at the fictional boring high school, along with capturing their own movie. So make sure to check out this one as well. It is also interesting. The 12th place on my list goes to Gypsy. This is another interesting and one of the most interesting movies I've ever seen on Netflix, because this is a psychological thriller and this is very outstanding. So this is a story about a psychological therapist who builds very close and intimate relationships with her patients, and you just must see it yourself to understand how awesome this movie is. So make sure to check out this one as well. The next movie is The Politician. This is a story about a rich kid, Peyton, who has always known that he will become the United States president one day. But right now he is on the most hardest challenge of his life, high school. This is amazing and very funny movie, so make sure to check out this one as well. Also, this one features Gwyneth Paltrow, and if you like work of this actress, this is another great reason to watch out this movie. The 14th movie on my list is One Day at a Time. This is another very funny and amazing family sitcom about a newly single mother that raises kids on her own without husband with the help of her old school mom. Must check. The next movie on my list is What If? This is a story about a woman and her husband that, in order to secure funding for their medtech startup, strike an outrageous deal with a mysterious investor. The next movie on my list is Locked Up, and this movie has pretty much similar plot to The Orange is the New Black. And so, as well as in the first movie, you will see a woman who was sent to a prison almost for nothing, and now she has to learn how to survive in her new world. The 17th place on my list of the best lesbian series on Netflix goes to Tales of the City. This is a movie about a woman who has left her family and eccentric friends 20 years ago in order to pursue her broadcasting career. But now she comes back home, and this is the time to reunite with her friends and family. Call My Agent. To put it simply, this is a French serial about lives and jobs of the people working at a talent agency. The next movie is Trinkets. A grieving teen finds an unexpected connection with her two new classmates after they all participate in the Anonymous Shoplifters group. And the last movie I wanted to share with you today is Feel Good. This is one of the recent releases on Netflix, and it is likely that you haven't seen this one yet. And so if not, make sure to check it out. This is a story about alcohol addict that is trying to recover from her illness, and stand-up comedian May, who is also having a passionate relationships with her girlfriend. And that's very interesting and funny drama comedy movie on Netflix, so make sure to check it out as well. And that's all I have for today. If you've enjoyed watching this video and you have found a series to start binge watching from this day, because these are the very hard times right now and you're likely to run out of movies and series to watch because there is so much time. And so if you found something and you enjoyed watching my video, make sure to hit the like button, because this will help me to get my video exposed even to more people. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to do this right now, because here you will always be able to find the best series and movies on Netflix that are available right now. Also, I almost have forgotten about this, but that's very important. If you have found a series with the help of my video, make sure to let me know in the comments section below which one have you chosen, because I'm very interested in your opinion and which one you are about to watch. So thanks for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.